Hello there, everyone. We are back with Lego Marvel Avengers. So let's get right into it and have some fun. Let's get back into it.
In case it's unclear, you so much as scratch that glass.
We saw this earlier.
30,000 feet.
I guess I can't skip it. That's okay though.
Ant.
He really grows on you, doesn't he?
Thor, what's his play?
He has an army called the Chitauri.
He means to lead them against your people. In return, I suspect for the Tesseract.
I want to know why Loki let us take him.
I don't think we should be focusing on Loki. That guy's brain is a bag full of cats. You could smell crazy on him.
Loki is beyond reason, but he is my brother.
That's mischievous.
I'll fly her to Portland. She's love life.
Iridium. What do they need the iridium
It's a
for?
stabilizing agent. Am I the only one who did the reading? No hard feelings. You got a mean swing. Banner?
Hey, are you nuts? Threatening the safety of everyone on this ship isn't funny. You need to focus on the problem, Mr. Stark.
You think I'm not? Why did Fury call us, and why now?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
What isn't he telling us?
You think Fury's hiding something?
I should probably look into that once my decryption program finishes breaking into all of S.H.I.E.L.'s secure files.
It's 30 degrees here in Australia and it's hot.
Fury's back, Cap.
And I'm wearing a mask.
Rogers, sir?
So it's all good. We have fun here. That's good that you're doing great, my friend. It's always good to do great.
Someone should make a TV show out of my life. I'd watch that.
Oh, that's a pretty suspicious looking box with a big lock on it. Nothing a vibranium shield can't smash through, though. Phew. For a minute there, I thought we had just stumbled across a bunch of top secret Hydra weapons or something.
The game, I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't remember. And to answer the other one, it can be if you want it to be. I just painted it like this. There's no, gosh, what's the word I'm looking for?
Someone should make a TV show out of my life. I'd watch that.
There's no, like, political stance. It's just, I happen to use pink, white, and blue because I think they're cool colors and they work well together. So, you know, put them together.
You brought the monster.
So, Banner.
If you'd like to think
That's
if
your
it's
play.
that, then that's more than okay, my friend.
Dang it! I really thought we had come across Agent Coulson's secret stash of Captain America trading cards.
No, I'm a dude.
Sorry, sir. I'm also a big fan.
Is everything
No, I'm a dude. I'm fine. I think the last game you were at might have been... God, what was the last superhero game? Gosh. I think Injustice or Batman Arkham. Those were the last superhero games I played.
Please do not attempt to enter the propellers. Human resources do not want to pull out that.
What do we got in this room?
And damage control do not want to clean up the results. Hey, there's another one of those locked crates behind that door.
Sweet.
Why on earth was someone storing these in here?
You're asking the wrong cat, Agent Williams. I don't know. Alright, do we have... No, nothing there. Oh, purple stud though, they're always great. I think it would have been Batman Arkham Knight. That was the last Arkham game I played. I haven't played Gotham Knights. I own it, but I haven't played it yet. It's not on my list. Definitely would have been Arkham Knight. Been some time. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great. Can you guys hear the game all right? I feel like it's too low. Well, I'm a big Batman Beyond fan, but I'm not really sure. I don't remember many of the costumes.
Okay, if S.H.I.E.L.D. is hiding something, then I'm definitely 100% sure that whatever it is, it's gonna be inside here. Maybe.
Yeah, no, I remember when it came out, I was really like, I want a Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 instead than a MCU game. But then they brought out Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 the next year, and I didn't like it very much. It was still a good game, though.
I was wrong. The world hasn't changed a bit.
Okay. What happened?
Pretty impressive cell, huh? I mean, I know it's not likely that Banner will transform into the Hulk at the worst possible time during our mission, but you can't be too careful. In any case, it turned out to be useful for keeping a certain god of mischief out of the way. Now we can concentrate on finding the Tesseract without any more distractions, right?
I mean, they could do an MCU game like Skywalker Saga, do it like phase by phase, you know?
What is phase 2?
And like maybe 2 or 3 missions each or something, but I don't know.
Did you know about this?
You want to think about removing yourself from
It
this
all
environment,
depend on what they
although
would
he's
want
manipulating
to
you.
I'd like to
do and
know
use.
why S.H.I.E.L.D.
Because this one is
using
just
the
like
Tesseract to build
the
weapons
first
of
2
mass
Avengers
destruction.
movies,
Transport
a couple of phase 2 movies, and then like random DLC missions. So
Captain America.
It's not the worst thing, but it's still good.
Shield monitors potential threats.
Big man in a suit of armor. Take that off. What are you? Genius, billionaire, philanthropist.
Excuse me, do we come to your planet and blow stuff up?
And I'm pretty sure if they made an MCU game, everyone would probably get really annoyed by it. You know, I'm not too fussed on what the next Lego game would be. I really enjoyed Skywalker Saga.
Sorry, kids, you don't get to see my party trick after all.
Should have had more DLC stuff though. DLC missions. Oh yeah, a lot of people would want that. Like absolutely. Like I would love an Infinity Saga game. I'm not a developer of Traveler's Tales, so I have no clue what their next game is. Plus it wouldn't come out probably for another 5 years maybe? Oh, not 5, I mean Skywalker Saga came out in 2022, so they could bring out a big game. I heard that it was going to be Harry Potter though. I don't want another Harry Potter game. I mean, I like Lego Harry Potter games. I like all Lego games except for Lego Movie Part 2. But I'm sure whatever they do is they'll do the best they can with what they can do. That early, jeez. I don't know, lockdown messed everyone's time. I'm sure whatever they make is gonna be great. I heard a Lego Batman game. Like I heard so many like I hear so many other Lego games are in development of the series, but we haven't had a Marvel game for a while. And a Marvel game would be pretty fun, I reckon.
We're not your enemies, Banner. Try to think.
I'm sure whatever they choose will be great.
We need full evac on the lower hangar bay.
Grenade!
Is that supposed to be funny?
For Nick Fury, I, much like a lot of people, did not enjoy Secret Invasion. It started off promising, and then it kind of didn't. So, unlike a lot of people, I enjoyed the Marvels. I saw it twice in this series.
We got a perimeter breach. Hostiles are in shield gear. Call-outs at every junction.
About to get better.
Australia, down under, where it's 30 degrees at 8:30 at night. Which is really annoying because I'm wearing a mask because that's my gimmick. And I'm sweating like a fat girl at Macca's with no cash. I can't take credit for that joke, that's someone else's joke. Yeah, Aussie. Oh, I love the Aussie accent, mate. It's really a good thing to have, especially like I don't talk much about my personal life, but all the international girls, mate, they love it, you know, and then they will love it, and you talk Aussie, you know. I went karaokeing with a bunch of mates, and they were like, "Oh, you gonna sing any songs?" And I go, "Well, I'm not here to fuck spiders." And they looked at me and they went, "Oh."
He took out our system. He's headed for the detention level. Does anybody copy?
This is Agent Romanoff. You copy?
Access granted.
Well, I mean, like, I played, I think the last rated M game I played was Saints Row 3, which I played that about half a month ago. Say when, but an upcoming game that's rated M is Spider-Man 2. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, that's coming on, that's rated M. Games in Australia that we couldn't buy as kids were R18. That was the big. We have how it goes in Australia. It's G for general, PG for friendly general, M for mature, MA, and then R. Yeah, the Australian equivalent of GameStop here is called EB Games. No. The only game that I've ever played that's been censored to a level that I noticed, because sometimes games in Australia they get censored, was South Park: Stick of Truth. Was a part of the game when you were with the aliens. That part had to be censored in the Australian markets. So it's like, that's not really a big deal. I mean, you just miss a bit of like you miss a mini game in it. It's letter E, then B, then games. That's all. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah. Engine 3. I'll meet you there.
No no full stop between the E and the B.
Escort 6-0,
But
proceed to
yeah,
Wishbone
that's it. That's what it is. EB Games. I think that's the equivalent of GameStop, because that's all we got.
Stanley, at your service.
But like, we could also buy video games at like our local Target or Kmart or Big W. Your generic places. You can buy video games everywhere, but EB Games is your average video game store in Australia. And the mascot is a bunny, and every time you buy a game or any nerd merch there, you get what's called carrots, and you get a little card that you can put points to. It was a sad day when Stan Lee died, but also rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman, and anyone who passed away. You know, like even like Matthew Perry, he died. You know, rest in peace to him. You know, everyone who dies, it's always sad. I know a lot of people are like, Stan Lee created the MCU, and like he created a majority of the characters, but you can't forget like Jack Kirby, Steve Ditko, so many people helped.
Thanks.
But yeah, like video game companies in Australia, with the leveling up card, you level up level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and if you reach a certain amount of spending, you get level 5, and level 5 you get, like, each card has a certain color, so I believe it's level 1 is orange, level 2 is green, level 3 is silver, and level 4 is black. And when you get up to level 5, if you spend like 10 grand in 1 year, you get gold. And I think I was on level 5 in 2020, 2021 because, you know, lockdown, I got a lot of stuff. And you also get like a special gift with it too. And the year that I got level 5, I got a little like one of those little like flags you get, and you can like put pins on it. You know, it's really good. Back in the day, man. Back in the day. What am I gonna do? I will admit, if Stan Lee could see where the MCU was now, I think he'd be really happy with what he and the other creators of Marvel made. Because it's like, it's a big accomplishment, making those characters and selling the comic books. Those alone is a big accomplishment. But this guy, he made these characters. Without those characters, Marvel wouldn't be the highest grossing film franchise. You know? It's getting to the level where, like, there are a lot of superhero movies coming out, a lot. Yeah, I've seen mature TV series, like, you know, but like, what do you mean by mature? Like, that's a broad term for me. Like, there's a lot of stuff you could say for, like, mature. Like, I see that in your comment it says, like, Adult Swim shows. If you're talking about, like, Rick and Morty, yeah, I've watched Rick and Morty. I don't watch it anymore, just because I stopped enjoying it. But, like, I watch, you know, Family Guy, Bob's Burgers, a lot of adult animation is what I like to watch. You know? a lot of mature adult animation.
It seems to run on some form of electricity.
It's funny and I relate to it a lot. And The Simpsons will always be my favorite TV show. Like reality. Okay, so last year, I don't watch a lot of regular TV. I mostly watch like streaming stuff.
I'm gonna have to get
And the last show that I watched on TV, the last reality TV show I watched was called Love Island, Australia.
Doc, we're losing altitude.
Yeah, noticed.
Watch a show called Love Island, Australia. And it's just a bunch of pretty people that are too big with their egos, and their egos are too big, and they're all chiseled abs and stupid morons and big fake breasts on the women, and they're all Instagram models. But by God, was it entertaining. Game of Thrones, I have watched Game of Thrones.
The humans
Controversial opinion, I like the last season. I like season 8.
Move away, please.
I liked season 8. But I only watched Game of Thrones because my best friend was like, bro, it's all out. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. You can't be a guy who hasn't seen Game of Thrones. And I was like, alright man, I'll watch it. So we watched the whole show and I was very like, season 1 I was kind of like, it's the start of the show. Like the more awards they won, the less nudity the show had. So, you know, that was pretty funny to see. But like, I like Game of Thrones, but I probably would not watch it again. Like, I haven't even seen House of Dragons, and I know that's a prequel, but I just don't care for it. I grew up with Lord of the Rings, and if they made it like season 8 was like 6 episodes. Like, yeah, they were an hour and a half long each, but if they made maybe 8 episodes and maybe stretched it out a little bit and got rid of some B plots and filler, it could have been great. But I distinctively remember hearing that the creators of the show were going to do Star Wars. And then that fell through. I don't think that they never. Oh gosh. Take that, Loki. The season 8. That's what it does. Like they were supposed to do Star Wars, and it just fell through. And then like Game of Thrones suffered for it. It did. It suffered. It could have been a lot better than it ended. But I'm sure if people went back to it. Like, if people went back to Game of Thrones, it might be like people might look at it differently and be like, oh, it's not as bad as I remember. Because nothing's ever as bad as you remember.
He never did get you to sign them. There was an idea. Stark knows this. Called the Avengers Initiative. The idea was to bring together a group.
But it's fine, you know. Game of Thrones. It was a good show. I liked it. But like I didn't really care for it that much.
In that idea. In heroes.
I feel bad for saying that, but at the same time I don't. I'm sure of people who are diehard Game of Thrones fans.
I'm not marching the Furies fast.
You're wrong. But it just wasn't for me.
Right now we gotta put that behind us and get this done.
Like,
now Loki needs a power source.
Like another mature show that I've watched.
He wants to beat us. He wants to be seen doing it.
A lot of like mature TV. Hell on Wheels. Set in the Old West.
Monument built to the
done by AMC. It's just like about building the railroad from back in the day with the outlaws and that, because I like cowboy stuff. The guy from Marvel, Black Bolt, he was the main character in that. I own the Game of Thrones Telltale series. I own it. I have it. Where is it? Yeah, it's down there somewhere in my pile of games. Yeah, I have the Telltale game series. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna say now, because there are other games I have. Like, I have up to 150 games that I've got written down, and I'm only on game 108. So it'd be a while if I put that down on my list to play it. Like, it'd be like another year or something. And then I could be like done with streaming. But you never know.
Can you fly one of those?
I won't be done with streaming.
Okay.
I like streaming. I think I'm gonna make it's a regular thing for me, streaming. Yeah, I do. I
start charging
I
for your
bought the
services.
game
Don't let
while
the director know I
like
said
me and
that.
my friend were watching Game of Thrones. I bought it, and then I never played it, which isn't a bad thing. Like, there are many games I own, and out of all the Telltale series games, the one I go back to the most is always The Wolf Among Us.
And suit up.
The Wolf Among Us. That's like the big one I always go back to, because I like The Wolf Among Us. I know I'm weird like that, like fam. Like it's you know, I enjoy the strategy, choose your own adventure games. You know, make your own decisions. You know, the choices you make in those games. They're hard to make sometimes. Like, I played The Walking Dead Season 1, and when I played that, oh my god! The stuff in that game, all the stuff you have to do, like, the stuff you gotta do, and, the choices you have to make in The Walking Dead, Jiminy Christmas, that stuff made me sad. And you should never be sad playing video games. But The Walking Dead is a great franchise. Sad. And it finished too, didn't it? Like, they're doing spin-off shows and stuff. That's right.
Coulson, no, you were the greatest man I ever knew. You will be avenged.
I'm
I will
not
get the Avengers,
against
and you will be
backseat
avenged.
gaming,
Coulson.
or
Wait,
people
communications
being like,
isn't
"Hey,
working again?
do it
Oh, hey, it's you guys.
this way."
The helicarrier strategy at the moment, so you're kind of on your own against Loki.
Like,
Sorry about that.
if I was playing
and
it
also
and there
try
was a
not to
funny
damage
scene
that
and you're
clean
like,
jet
"Oh,
detail,
wait for
okay?
this," then that's good. But if you were telling me to play it a certain way you would play it, then it wouldn't feel like I'm playing it, if that makes sense.
Sir, I've turned
Like,
off the
I would make decisions that I would want to make.
self-sustaining.
Like, if it's like,
The barrier is
if you're like, don't kill that character
It's
because he
unbreachable.
shows up later, and then this character, your mate, gets killed. Like,
Sir, the Mark 7 is
I'd be like, oh, whatever.
Then skip the
But then I'd like, if I was like, oh no, I won't kill him, I'll let him go, and you'd be like, oh, that's a decision that'll bite you in the ass later. I'd be like, well, okay, why? But then, like, I'm not really opposed to backseat gaming, but it just depends on what type of game it is, you know?
Actually, I'm planning to threaten you.
What have I to fear?
The Avengers.
I have an army.
Like,
We have
I
a
used to
home.
backseat game back in the
How
day
your friends
with
have
my
time
older
for me?
brothers, and they were just like, here,
When they're so busy
they're like,
fighting
look,
you.
dude, if you want to play the game later, but I'm playing it now. And I'm like, oh, what are them?
This usually works.
Not uncommon. Jarvis. Boy!
Damn. No. I could play it this year, though.
Right. Army.
I just got a bunch of other games to get through first. It'll be alright though.
Loki!
Like, I have up to game 150, but I could make it like 151, 152.
There is only the war.
So be it.
Dad?
I see him.
Oh dear.
This is Agent Hill, Thor. Do you read me? I really hope you still have that communicator we gave you. Try and avoid Loki's attacks before taking him out. The last thing we need right now is a mind-controlled god of thunder.
Oh yeah, like that's fine. Like I don't mind. Like I don't mind that. Like obviously suggestions and advice is always welcome and it's always appreciated. I always enjoy that by people. And it's nice that you do out of the kindness of your heart. That's cool. Everyone's, you know, what are you, time lord? Like overall, like I wouldn't be bothered by it that much.
Please
like,
respond.
Like it wouldn't really matter if you were like, oh hey dude, go, you know, go left instead of going right, you know? The game wants you to go right, go left. And I'm like, oh, okay. It just all depends, you know? And like the worst thing that could happen is like, you say go left, I go right, and someone dies, and I'm like, well, shit. And that'd, you know, that'd be pretty much it. Like I wouldn't be too fussed about it, and I wouldn't be too bothered by it. That's fine. It's all about the fun that we have, you know? The journey that we take through the game. But it's nice that you have dialogues in a journal. That's really nice. Yeah? A lot of people wouldn't write down the, you know, all that stuff. I think the worst case scenario would be if I stopped playing it, but like, I like to play a game through, even if it is episodic. Because episodic games for me, I'll play through the whole episode as one stream, instead of a game like this where I would play like an hour and a half and then I stop.
Where's Banner? Is he shown up yet?
Banner?
Plus the Telltale people, they're great. I heard when the company closed down there was a bit of drama.
They're fishing a barrel down there.
Which was a bit of a shame.
Captain Rogers, come in.
But
we're getting reports of civilians trapped near your
it's
current
all fun.
location. We need to clear the area
And that's
right
all that
now.
matters.
You think you can hold him off?
Captain, be my genuine pleasure.
If I enjoy playing the game and you enjoy the content, that's all.
Who are these guys? What do they
Well,
want?
I heard that a season 2 got announced for it, but then when the company went under, they cancelled it. Like there was also supposed to be a Stranger Things game. And there was also supposed to be maybe a...
Are those guys from out of town or something?
Oh, there was another game announced. They never did it.
You gotta get back up there.
But it's like, it's okay, like, you know. I think though, if they did do a Game of Thrones Season 2, I feel like it'd be too late now because the show's been like... When did the show finish? Like 2019? Either 2018 or 2019 Game of Thrones finished. But they're still bringing out like... You know, they pulled out that Lord of the Rings game from Gollum, which was trash, so you know, it could be worse. Explosion.
Oh, thanks. I thought I'd be stuck like a mannequin forever.
I didn't mean to do that, but that helped. They are working on a Batman Season 3, wow. Well, my heart wants them to succeed. So I hope they do their best with each game.
It's handier than you might think.
You know, what's the worst that could happen? It's a bad game, there are bad games all the time. You know?
Thanks. That's the last time I take the bus.
Where are the last two lots of people? Are there more down here? It would seem so. If you let me do this mini game, I will certainly do that.
Help! We're stuck under here!
Alright, calm down, lady.
Oh, thank you. Cool costume, by the way.
Isn't the waitress, Ellie from The Last of Us?
That's enough.
Yeah, Chichari.
your help. What's going on in this town?
I don't know. Ugh. Who's buying hot dogs during an alien invasion?
What's step 2?
I probably would. But I'm an idiot like that. Oh, hey Thor, what's up?
What's the story upstairs? The power surrounding the cube is impenetrable.
Thor's right. We gotta deal with these guys.
How do we do this?
As a team.
Thor, was this?
I'm afraid I've got some bad news, team. The helicarrier's still stranded, so you'll need to hold off Loki's army on your own until we can scramble some
only
reinforcements.
6 superheroes.
I have unfinished business with Loki.
And only 2 out of 6 of them really have powers. Well, I wouldn't say Iron Man has powers because he has a suit, but that's a lot better than bow and arrow and guns. To be fair though, if, you know, no Iron Man suit, no Iron Man. The only one that really has powers is Hulk and Thor. And Thor gets away with it because he's a literal god. But you know, if he could get away with it, oh gosh.
Just doing what needs to be done.
I always liked Avengers 2 more than Avengers 1. But Avengers 3 and 4 I like the best. Fire truck. Fire. You know what is a little like is a little thing that I've always noticed in Lego games. You know how in Lego DC games they'll have Superman with
we have more incoming. Fine.
They'll have Superman with like silver hearts where he's like a normal and that. And then you've got Thor who's a god in Marvel and he doesn't get that. But I also guess that Wonder Woman don't get it either. She's a god. I like the tag team moves that they have in this. But Jesus, this is a long level. And we're not even up to the part where they like, you know, where Captain America's like, alright team, Barton, go here, Tony, go here. Take that, wall. Just fly up there and fall. button and Thor's... Oh, he just like... Here to fucking hold. More property damage, I love it.
So,
Oh, there he is.
this all seems horrible.
Stark, we got him.
Banner?
Just like you said.
Then tell him to suit up. I'm bringing the party to you.
I don't see how that's a party.
I don't know. He could be a party animal. The guys want some beers.
Dr. Banner.
Oh, yeah.
Now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry.
We're all Bruce. I don't have anything to be angry
I guess
about.
this means reinforcements have arrived. Better take that thing down while you've got a chance.
What do we do? What do we do?
Hold on.
Oh. I didn't realize Iron Man was there. That will always be a cool shot in the movies. That'll always be cool. I don't care what anyone says. That is the coolest team up lineup ever in any movie. That cool shot when they go around all the Avengers and then they all turn and look at one another. Just so cool.
Send the rest.
Those, I think they're called Leviathans, the big ones. They're scary.
Call it, Captain.
All right, listen up. Until we can close that portal, our priority is containment. Barton, I want you on that roof. Eyes on everything. Call out patterns and strays. Stark, you got the perimeter. Anything gets more than 3 blocks out, you turn it back or you turn it to ash.
Right. Better clench up, Legolas.
Thor, you gotta try and bottleneck that portal. Slow him down. He got the lightning.
Light the bastards up. They could have edited that line.
Keep the fighting here. And Hulk.
Yeah?
Smash.
Okay. I still don't know why everyone got angry at the Avengers and Captain America Civil War. It just seemed really gratuitous that everyone was like, you need to be put in check. It's like, alright, you saved the world, but like, obviously there'll always be casualties and that sort of stuff. And a hero's duty is to save everyone. But there's no way that the government was like, no, you need to be put in check here, Captain. I know Tony, like Iron Man, he was going through survival skills. He was like, he felt guilty, you know. So a lot of the time, you'd never think about it. But it'd always be in the back of your mind. A hero's duty is to save everyone. Did I just turn my own statement against myself? I think I did.
Captain, none of this is gonna mean anything. We're gonna close that portal.
Our biggest guns couldn't touch it.
Oh, maybe it's not about guns.
You mean these guns? No, I don't have muscles. I go to the gym twice a week, it's bad. Gonna quickly run downstairs, guys, and finish this off and put it in the sink. Because it's done. Be right back. I'm back. Okay.
If you want to get up there, you're gonna need a ride.
I got a ride. I could use a boost, though.
You sure about this?
Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna take more than well-timed one-liners and Hulk-outs to bring down the rest of those giant alien creatures. Our reports indicate that, as well as being big and scary, they're protected by some kind of reinforced armor which looks pretty tough to crack. If we want to have any chance of closing that portal and defeating Loki, you'll need to work together and assemble as Avengers. Hey, maybe that could be worked into a catchphrase. Good luck, team.
I'm glad they waited 4 movies and 10 years to say Avengers Assembled.
Director Fury, the Council has made a decision.
That is the island of Manhattan. Until I'm certain my team can't hold it, I will not order a nuclear strike against the civilian population.
I do have a can. Small can,
Okay,
but
turn.
a can.
Turn. Left.
Ooh. Soda after milk. Nice. Is that a pig then? I swear I just saw a pig. Where's the Kate Bishop Easter egg in this? Because she was in New York when this was happening, if you watched the Hawkeye series.
Thor, do you copy? Our sensors are detecting a weak spot around the head of that Leviathan thing. Work your way over to it if you can.
Why would they have a door on its back? Oh, excuse me, I do apologize. Now, if this was just a Phase 2 Marvel game, because obviously there's like the Ant-Man DLC, and all like the other trio of the other, yeah, there's the Ant-Man DLC and the 3 Trinity of Captain America 2, Thor 2, and Iron Man 3. There's those ones in this. I don't know why they didn't like add the Guardians in and just make it a Phase 2 game. That's always funny.
Sir, we have a bird in motion. Director Fury is no longer in command. Override Order 7 Alpha.
Alpha 11 confirmed. Stark, you hear me? You have a missile headed straight for the city. How long? 3 minutes.
I know they're not making a big deal about it, and I don't think they made a big deal about it in the movie. But he just sent a nuke, fucking nuke, to like Manhattan. There's like billions of people there, and yeah, he's doing his job as a SHIELD agent, and he's got to be the one to fly the jet. But fuck, I'm telling you, that'd be like, oh, I'd be like. I wouldn't be the one to fly that jet. No way.
Looks like the normal entrance to the bank is blocked. You guys are gonna have to force your way in.
Didn't need your arrows anyway, though.
Got a window. 4, 3.
Oh, how convenient. A lovely place bridge. 2 bridges.
Get too close to the hostages. We don't want to draw any more of those alien things down there.
Oh, Hawkeye left and Thor came in. Okay, just gotta quickly go. I know I should have gone earlier, but I forgot to. Sorry. That was a bit longer than expected. I might edit that out.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, he's drowning in money. Money, 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 money. Oh, excuse me. I do apologize. So didn't they like announce a Thor 5 recently? I know they did Deadpool Wolverine
I know just where to put
trailer, and then they announced the cast of Fantastic Four, which everyone kind of knew who was all being cast. Like that cast leaked months ago.
I got it.
And then you've got the X-Men cartoon. You have that as well. Oh, best line in the film.
Romanoff, Selvig said that to disrupt the Tesseract, you'll need Loki's scepter. Hulk may be able to snag it for us if you help him figure out which Loki is real.
You are all of you beneath me. I am a god, you dull creature. I will not be bullied by...
Yeah. Puny. Puny god.
Puny god.
I'm gonna say puny. Thanks, Hulk. Fucking legend. Why is Stanley getting curb stomped? I've got you, Stan.
This is a first...
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, we also fought our death, I guess.
Just like Budapest all over again.
Hey, don't be
I can close it. Can anybody copy?
I like that one of the What If episodes is where Tony doesn't come back and he gets trapped on Sakaar. That's pretty cool. Well, I think we might call it a stream there, guys, because we've unlocked all the Phase 2 rest of it. So we've done the first Avengers movie. So we'll call it here tonight. I'll go to bed. It's late. I'm hot. I'm tired. I hate to sound like a bitch, but no. And then we'll come back tomorrow. Probably lunchtime. We just got this long cutscene to go through, and that's okay. Yeah, they all go Phantom Menace style.
Come on,
Isn't that from How It Should Have Ended, I think?
Close it.
It's two Infinity Stones reacting to each other.
Son of a gun.
He's not slowing down.
I don't know about you, Whiplash. if he's falling down at a projected speed and Hulk grabs him and the inertia from that speed goes that way, you know, I'm shocked his neck doesn't fucking, you know? Oh. Oh my.
What just happened? Please tell me nobody kissed me.
We won.
We won. All right, hey. All right, good job, guys.
We're not finished yet.
Avengers.
Just in from the station, what has been described as an extraterrestrial attack. The heroics of the group known as the Avengers has been to many a cause not only of comfort, but for celebration.
It's just really great knowing they're out there, you know? Someone's watching over us.
I love you, Thor! And then he goes pew pew, and then the air goes boom, and this green guy walks up and he goes roar!
I just feel safe with those guys out there.
I just want to say
the Avengers
thank you.
themselves, their sudden appearance and equally sudden disappearance.
Yeah, but then they come back. I mean, it is the space stone. Still don't understand that love subplot where with Tony and Natasha and Bruce. Well, that's the first post-credit scene. Oh, the awesome mix. Alright, first Avengers movie done. Well, that's sweet. For God's sake. This didn't happen in the Avengers. To be fair, if it did, they would have given it away, and that would have, you know... I mean, and that's not how it happens anymore anyway, because if you look at Avengers
Herr Strucker, if they get word of our work here, if they find out we serve Hydra.
Hydra. Shield.
It's because of...
Two sides of a coin that's no longer currency.
It's because they give it to...
It's worth more than any of them
Strike.
ever knew.
And then Strike gives it to him.
Fury has released everything to the public.
Everything he knows about.
Sooner or later, we will meet the twins. It's not a world of spies anymore.
I can barely hear Strucker. Well, see, he was wasted.
Miracles stopped.
He showed up for like 5 minutes and then
There's nothing
dead.
more horrifying than a
Alright. We'll call it a stream there, guys. And I appreciate it.
We need to get the
and
base
I will see
operation.
you
Shall
in
we
the
get
next
started?
one. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you. Love you. Bye.